Hi everyone, it's Jem. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. Today I'm going to be doing the This or That colouring tag by Michaela Renee. I'll link her video down below. Now, I wasn't actually tagged by anyone, but someone, and I can't for the life of me remember who because it was a few weeks ago that I saw the video, but somebody at the end of their video left the tag open-ended so anybody could join, so I thought I'll take part in it because I've been enjoying doing these tags recently. Yeah, I'm just going to carry on with this little whip that I've got going in Ivy and the Inky Butterfly. And I'm using dough and Inktense. So the first question is, alcohol markers or water-based markers? For me, that's a definite alcohol-based markers. Water-based markers and we do not get along at all. I find I end up pilling my page and then it just gets worse and worse the more I try to fix it. Or go over with pencils. The paper just ends up ripping and crumbling apart and it ends up ruining my image, so I tried to steer clear from them. But if there are any tips on how to use them without that happening, let me know, because I've got a couple of sets of water-based markers and the colours are really pretty. They just don't like me very much for some reason. Okay, so the next question is Jade Summer line art or grayscale? Definitely grayscale. The first book I had from Jade Summer was Chibi Girls, and that was a line art version. As much as I love that book, when she started coming out with her grayscale, I thought I wouldn't really like it, but then seeing how it looks with alcohol markers over the top was an absolute game changer. It just made the book so much more relaxing to do, not having to worry about where you're going to put the shade in and all of that stuff, because I'm not like an artist or anything. Like light sources and things, they're a struggle for me. So knowing where the shadows go and then I'm able to work on top of it with darker colours or lighter colours even, I find it's more enjoyable the less you've got to think about it. So yeah, I quite like that. And also without the grayscale, my pictures end up looking a little bit plain, if that makes sense. I'm sure if you've got a grayscale book and then the line art version, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So the third question is Prismas versus polys. This is a very personal preference type of thing, you know. Some people absolutely swear by polychromos, others swear by Prismacolors. And I think it's mainly like your art style, like how you prefer, like what pressure you like to put on your page. And for me, I didn't really get on with polychromos very well because I like to blend my colours and I like them to be really vibrant. I tend to press a little bit, I don't know, ooh, on the page, oof. But yeah, polychromos to me, they're just, the only way that I can describe them is scratchy, and I really don't like scratchy pencils. But Prismacolor are really smooth and soft and blendable. So yeah, definitely Prismacolor for me. And the shade range of a Prismacolor I prefer the shades that come in Prismacolor than I do. Well, there's some polychromos, like some of the skin tone shades in polychromos are absolutely fire, but I do prefer Prismacolor, definitely. Question number 4 is Hannah Carlzon or Maria Trolle, I'm not too sure how to pronounce her name. A resounding Hannah Carlzon. Nothing against Maria Trolle. Me personally, I've bought one of her books. I've probably done 2 to 3 pages in them. Whereas Hannah Carlzon book, to be honest, if I had to pick books that I could only do for the rest of my life, it would be hers, because of the amount of pages that I like, the amount of tags. Like when I get new books, I like to add tags to them to see what pictures that I want to do. And my books, my Hannah Carlzon books, are completely covered in tags of pages that I want to do. My Maria Trolle book, I've only got one, but I think I've only got like 1 tag of a page that I'd like to do. So yeah, definitely Hannah Carlzon. Colour by number or non-colour by number? Definitely non-colour by number. I've got 1 colour by number book and it's a Christmas one. I actually really enjoyed that. I think I got about 13 pages done. But yeah, generally non-colour by number. Mandala or patterns? It's a similar thing as well. I don't do either, so I don't really do mandalas or patterns, but I have got a mandala book and that book is really, really pretty, so I have to say mandalas. Double-sided or single-sided books? This one is a hard one because single-sided books like Hannah Lynn, Deborah Muller, Christine Karen, their books are some of my absolute favourites. But then you've got Joanna Basford, Eerie, Hannah Carlzon. If I had to lose one, I'd probably lose my single-sided pages. But I love them because I can use alcohol markers in any medium that I want. So, you know, it's a tricky one. But I would probably, if I had to choose, it would be to lose the single-sided because there's just something about my double-sided book stock. Paper quality, I can use my Inktense. The quality of the images, no offense, but are higher quality. So yeah, I'd definitely lose my single-sided books if I had to, but it wouldn't be without tears, I could tell you that. Question number 8, single pages or double page spreads? Single pages. Definitely. Double page spreads are the bane of my existence. I start one and I think, oh, I'm going to get this done within a few days. Nope, a few weeks later, still not done. Not enjoying it anymore, I'm bored. Number 9 is Ohuhu or Cali art markers. This is easy. I'm in the UK and as far as I know, Amazon doesn't stock Cali art, so Ohuhu. I've got the 120 set of Ohuhu markers and they are lovely, so definitely Ohuhu. Question number 10 is colour by numbers with a white/black background. I don't have colour by numbers with a black background, but if I did, like if I was going to buy a book, I'd buy one with a black background because that sounds really nice. And I've seen people colour in from black background colour by number books and they look a lot nicer. And I think I'd definitely relax more with a colour by number book if it had a black background. You don't have to worry about going outside the line, so black background. Number 11, white Posca or white Jelly Roll or gel pens. Well, I started using Posca to start with, and then I bought the Uniball white. I preferred them for a while. And then Colour by Claire made a video showing the Arteza set of gel pens. They're all I use now. There's no shaking involved. There's no cutting out. There's no getting a massive blob on your page. They're really, really easy to use. Morning colouring or night colouring? Night colouring for sure. That is why my channel and my Instagram is Bright at Midnight, because I do the majority of my colouring. I feel most inspired at night time and I'm a night owl, so yeah, definitely night colouring. Question number 13, Jade Summer Chibi Girls or April Amber Chibi Girls? Jade Summer. I've never had an April Amber book. I've never heard of April Amber, but I'll have a look into her and see what her work's saying. Maybe I will. Prefer April Amber, but yeah, Jade Summer. Alan Robert or Emily Lyderhall-Oberg? Alan Robert's book, the horror books, I think. They look so much fun, but I haven't got one. But maybe for Halloween, I'll buy one. I think that would look cool. Making Halloween pages. And Emily Lyderhall-Oberg, I have her fairy tales book, so I'll go for Emily because I have one of her books. Having double images in books or having one copy of each photo in books? Definitely having one copy of each photo in books. I feel like you're getting gypped if you've got two of the same pages. I've watched a few other people answer this question and they say, oh, I prefer to have two, so I have a backup. Yeah, I don't want a backup. I want different pages to colour. If I had to choose. Joanna Basford or Kirby Roseanne's, or Kirby Rosanna's, I'm not sure how to pronounce his name. Joanna Basford. I love Kirby's books, but Joanna Basford, that's where my heart is. Number 17, a pastel background or acrylic paint background? I'm not really a huge fan of either, and I've never done an acrylic background in a colouring book, so pastel. Hannah Lynn or Jasmine Beckett Griffith? Hannah Lynn, hands down, all day, every day. Question number 19 is ordering from Amazon or Etsy? Amazon, because it's next day delivery and I've got a Prime membership, so the delivery's free and fast. But there are artists on Etsy that I love, like Clara Markova, Christine Gloriousing. Question number 20 is glitter gel pens or stickles? Glitter gel pen. I love the Jelly Roll Stardust glitter gel pens the most. They're beautiful. Question number 21 is hardback or soft cover? I love both, but I'd have to say hardcover because I feel like they're more of like a collector's item. Question number 2 is simple pages or intricate pages? Depends what I'm in the mood for. And what would you consider an intricate page? Like this page is quite simple to me, but I'll go simple. Question number 23, this is the last question. Christmas pages or Halloween pages? Christmas pages. I have so much more fun doing Christmas pages because I love Christmas. I love the Christmas time. My soul feels amazing at Christmas. I'm so happy around Christmas time, so definitely Christmas pages. But I love seeing other people's Halloween pages at Halloween. I think they're so cool. So cool. And actually, I like Halloween as a holiday. I think it's, I love the creepy vibes of Halloween, but I prefer colouring Christmas pages. But yeah, that is it for the tag. I'm sorry I didn't get to do much colouring again. I'm quite slow. But thank you for watching. I hope you're having an amazing day. Drop me a little comment downstairs and let me know if there are any other artists that you love but that you don't hear much about, so I can look into them and we can support maybe smaller artists. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and subscribe to the channel. Take care, guys. Bye.